What even is style? Is it just the fit, the vibe, or your shoe game? Some people dress to impress. Some people dress to survive the day. But I think style is kinda like your outside version of your inside self. It's how you tell the world, "This is me," without actually having to speak. Some days it's loud, some days it's quiet, some days it's just oversized sweats and messy hair. But even that's a choice. Style helped me figure out who I am. And yeah, it made me more confident. Not because people liked what I wore, but because I did. So if you're watching this and wondering, what's my style? Maybe the better question is, what makes you feel like you? I've always loved clothes, like deeply, spiritually. So I thought, what if I actually make my own brand? Even if it flops, even if no one buys it, even if I have exactly $112 in my bank account, I just wanted to try to make clothes that feel like soft but cool, simple but not basic, and comfortable but confident. Basically, clothes that get you compliments but still let you breathe. Naming this brand almost ended me. I had so many names, but nothing really touched me. But then I thought, Chapitre 3. Like Chapter 3, but mysterious. Like why Chapter 3? Exactly. It felt like a new chapter in my life. The chapter where I stopped doubting myself and just go for it. The vibe? I call it the casual twist. T-shirts, jeans, hoodies, sweats. All comfy, but not forgettable. Details that make people look twice. It's for people who don't want to blend in or stand out too loud. Now, since I finally decided on a brand name, it was time for me to create a logo. I searched for many brand logos, did a lot of brainstorming and sketches, and finally decided on this logo. Why a ribbon? Brands with simple symbols, like a star, heart, or other shapes tend to be more memorable. That's why I came up with the idea of using a ribbon. Then it was time to start more sketching. Stitching, pocket placements, graphics. I wanted every piece to feel a little bit different. Then it was time to turn them into real designs. Well, digital real. So I opened Adobe Illustrator and just sat there for a solid 5 minutes. Cool, so what now? It felt overwhelming at first. So many buttons, so many tools I didn't know how to use. But after a bit of clicking and panicking and Googling, how do I undo in Illustrator? I started figuring it out. Did I accidentally delete an entire layer at one point? Yes. Did I crash out and almost break my laptop in half? Yes. But it was the kind of challenge I weirdly liked. It's weird how turning little drawings into actual designs made the whole brand feel more real too. So after a while, I had all my designs ready. Now, it was time to build the actual website. So I researched a bunch of platforms: Shopify, Squarespace, Wix. But honestly, a lot of them were expensive. Eventually, I went with Big Cartel because 1, it's free to create a website with 5 products, and 2, I like saying Big Cartel. It makes me feel like a fashion mafia boss or something. The real struggle was trying to make the site look professional without, owning any actual clothes. So I faked it till I made it with the 2D mock-ups and the deep belief that no one would zoom in too close. Still, seeing my designs on a fake website felt very real. I thought to myself, this might actually be a thing someday. I'm actually really glad I got to try this, especially through school. Designing clothes is something I've always kinda loved, but never really had the motivation to start. This gave me the push, and now that I've done it, I feel more open to exploring things like this in the future. Now here's where I got sad. If I had money, I would have actually made the clothes. I'd get samples, hire my friends to awkwardly model in an alleyway, do a real photo shoot, make TikToks. But instead it's me, my MacBook, and an unpaid Adobe subscription trial. And somehow, that still feels like enough. Because this project wasn't about getting rich or going viral. It was about making something I'm proud of. Even if it lives only in digital form right now, one day it will have its chance to become real. This messy, confusing, creative journey. I thought I'd get tired or bored or overwhelmed, but I didn't. Time flew by. So, what's next? Well, who knows? Maybe CHPTR.4 is when it all really begins. Maybe one day I'll see someone wearing my hoodie on the street. Until then, this video is my little time capsule. A reminder that I tried, that I created something out of nothing,